The Education Policy Review Commission identified that primary and secondary education has widened access to education, but has faced significant gaps in quality, equity, inclusivity, and relevance. Challenges like overcrowded classrooms, inadequate infrastructure, regional disparities, high dropout rates, shortage of adequately trained teachers continue to obstruct effective learning. It was observed that primary level curriculum does not sufficiently equip students with practical skills and foundational competencies. Also observed was the secondary level does not adequately prepare learners for the workforce, has limited focus on critical thinking and skills. It has therefore recommended deliberate integration of academic and vocational training at all levels. The Commission recommends an educational structure of a 1-6-4-2-3, that is 1 year for pre-primary, 6 years for primary level, 4 years for O-level, 2 years for A-level, 3+ years for tertiary level. It also recommends phasing out PLE and replacing it with school-based continuous assessments, adoption of a competence-based system throughout all education levels. It further recommends all curriculum and assessment bodies, Ncdc, Ubteb, Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board, Uganda Allied Health Examinations Board, Uneb and assessment functions of Directorate of Industrial Training should be merged into one body referred to as National Curriculum and Assessment. Regarding early childhood care and education, it also acknowledges some progress but hints on uneven access, especially in rural areas and underserved communities. It has recommended a compulsory 1 year for pre-primary education for children aged 5 to 6 years to give a competent foundation before enrolling to the primary level. It recommends regulating the pre-primary sections that have been established within the public primary schools. Regarding school time, despite the primary school's curriculum setting 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. as official teaching time, it observes that primary pupils are being taught 8 hours a day, utilizing every opportunity to teach. The situation is exacerbated by heavy homework assignments that prioritize memorization over practical. The Commission recommends regulation and enforcement of instructional hours, that is, pre-primary section to have 4 hours from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. For primary level P1 to P6, it recommends 7 hours from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Secondary level, it recommends 8 hours from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Commission noted that even though technical and vocational education and training has over time become more recognized, societal stigma attached to this field hampers its effectiveness.
Most of people think that people who go for TVET or who branch at senior for certificate and go for technical education, they think that we are failures. No, we are not failures, because we study with people who have got first grade and they opt to go for technical education. Or you find someone is not interested in A level and he sees a future in branching.
It notes that the TVET programs are often underfunded, misaligned with industrial needs, and viewed as a minor choice. It also observes that there are not enough chances for hands-on training and internships. The Commission recommends mandatory affiliation of TVET institutions to industries or communities of work. It also recommends phasing out of instructors in TVET institutions who are not industrial practitioners. In total, there are 284 recommendations. The Education Policy Review Commission believes if they are implemented, will make Uganda's education system more meaningful and impactful, hence producing all-round quality education products. What awaits these submitted education policy proposals? The Education Ministry will now constitute a team which will study and analyze them. Then will draft a government white paper which will be submitted to Cabinet for policy adoption. Crispus Arinitwe, UBC News.